You got it twisted for real. I'm not your ordinary bad girl with the blonde curl.
Hey y'all, it's your girl. Welcome back to my motherfucking world. Y'all, I'm loving my look right now. Like, boo. I think I'm gonna become one of those earthy chicks because, baby, I'm loving these natural earthy tones on my skin, okay? But nah, y'all. So everybody named Mama done know like the whole thing that happened between Tina and Clarence, and then Mama Love, and then Queen. Like a whole lot of mess and a whole lot of drama. And y'all know I live for mess. Y'all know I live for this. So we're just gonna react to this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and like in the comments. You already know what this is. You're gonna get into the video. Before I forget, let me get a shout out to my new subscribers, me versus Ma Boutier and Mixfade1. Thank you so much for subscribing, y'all. I appreciate the love. Make sure you turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified every single time that I post. And let's go, y'all.
Now, a lot of y'all was hitting me up in the concerning the whole Clarence going to Queen's mother's birthday party, which I already pretty much knew the answer of why he didn't show up. Now, he did talk about it in a recent live, but this was a conversation we had back in 2019 when Queen started first going to like events when it came to her mother. I think she went to a Thanksgiving dinner or a Christmas dinner right around that time, and they both had on yellow, I think.
Alright, y'all, let me just break it down for a second. Y'all really expected Clarence to step up in there like nothing happened. First of all, he got beef. Not really beef, but he has like a estrangement, if that's how you say it, estrangement relationship with Tina. Tina is Queen's little sister. If y'all don't know what happened, pretty sure everybody does, but the whole taking the money and buying some shoes using Queen and Clarence shared credit card. Yes, it's your sister's, but nigga, it's also shared with her man. So you're stealing from your sister, you're stealing from him too. Then she had the audacity to like not even apologize, but like you were still trying to. It's the attitude with it, like like you weren't actually sorry, like. It's just like, yeah, nigga, I took your money and what? It's not even yours, it's my sister's. Like, that sort of attitude, like, you can't, like, nah, like, you can't expect that to be an apology. Like, that ain't even an apology. Second thing, it's his relationship with Mama Love. Like, I'm not gonna say, like, they don't like each other or whatever, but things were said and feelings were hurt, so obviously he's not going to feel comfortable being around her family. Like, the vibes is just not there, and you can't fault him for that. You can't.
And a lot of people were asking then why wasn't Clarence there, and I actually explained back then, but he came forward in a live and basically further explained what I basically said back then. I knew it was gonna take time, things wasn't just gonna bounce back. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? The main person that owes Queen's mother loyalty is Queen. You would want your spouse to be good with your mother, but you know, it's a lot of stuff that happened. So I wasn't expecting Clarence to bounce back.
And that's, sorry y'all, and that's another thing too. Clarence don't owe that family shit. Yes, he's with Queen. You know, that's his girl. That's also their family. But he don't owe them nothing. If he don't even want a relationship with them, they can't fault him for that. You know what I mean? He loves her. He don't gotta love y'all. You get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Into that situation right away. I mean, I hope at some point they will get to a good space, which I'm glad that Clarence's sister and the mother actually amend fences, and she appreciates the sister now as a manager and see all the hard work she's doing Queen. So I'm glad they amend their fences. So it's slowly but surely happening. Clarence's mother is now following Queen family on social media. They following each other. So slowly but surely they're gonna get to a good space. Like, it's not gonna happen overnight, and everything we just
I feel like Queen's family were just in their feelings because, you know, when you're in love and, you know, Queen was in love with Clarence and, like, she wanted to be around him and his family, you know, kind of neglecting, or not really neglecting, but kind of like you know, pushing her family off to the side and be like, okay, I spent my whole life with y'all. I just want to be with my boo, my man, and, you know, get to know his family. And you know what I mean? So I guess they felt like she pushed them to the side and chose their family, his family, over hers. I do feel like they may have been jealous or whatever, but like, I don't know, y'all. I feel like that is so juvenile. Like, that's so immature. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all know that Queen love you. Like, ain't no way she gonna pick a man over her family. Like, come on now. She just head over heels with her man, and that's normal. Like, every female does that. Hell, I moved halfway across the world to be with mine, so who am I to say anything?
Not gonna see. You get what I'm saying? Like, they might be in a cordial space and we don't know.
Like, I want to say there's no beef. I know a lot of people just tagging asking me, like, why wasn't you?
Y'all did the Queen so wrong with that picture. Look at her head. Nah, bro. It's the nose for me. Why does she look like a whole alien? Bruh. I can't. Stop this.
You there? Why you not there? Why you never around? Why you never show up? Why you never go with Queen and the kids? They do family.
It's too much things have been said, y'all.
And I just want to say that they just, like, 'cause I just want to clear my side. Like, there's no beef in that. I don't want to say, like, I hold grudges or anything, but I just feel like there was a certain amount of things said and a certain amount of disrespect.
There you go. Y'all, I want to talk to y'all about something. Hold on. So, there was something that I had said. Shout out to my girl, Royalty, Nick G the host. And today. So, let me just close this for a minute, y'all. Alright, so Nick was basically talking about the whole situation, you know, what had happened with Clarence, and I decided to give him my inputs, okay? I said, let me just read it because y'all ain't got the time. I said, like I've already stated in her previous video, but it wasn't said. It wasn't seen, so I decided to reiterate myself in this video. I said, like I stated, Tina needs to understand that just because you apologize and you feel like you've moved on from the situation doesn't mean the other party involved feels the same way. You've been forgiven. That doesn't mean what you've done has been forgotten. They now look at you a different way, like in a different light, because of what you've done. You get what I'm saying? Like, the trust just ain't there. And you can't fault them for that. Like, Tina cannot fault Clarence for the way he feels because of what she's done. Nigga, you showed yourself like you're... You know what I mean? Like, you showed your ass. You get what I'm saying? So, the reality is, you fucked up. It is what it is. Yes, you've apologized and you may have been forgiven, but that doesn't... But it hasn't been forgotten. You don't get to choose when and how people get over some shit that you did to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't get to choose, okay, yeah, so I've apologized, so get over it. Like, no, you don't get to say that. You don't get to put a time limit on when somebody is supposed to feel a certain way about what you've done. Like, you don't get to do that. Okay? It doesn't work like that. You burnt your bridges, my G. You're in the public eye, and they'll forever be bringing shit up that you did. They do it to Queen all the time with her ignorant black girl comment that she did years ago. And they'll continue to do so. You can't control how people feel and how people react to shit that you do or say. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know you've apologized, move on and forget the hate. That's all I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. Okay, y'all, let's just get back. And Royalty says, I definitely agree. Shout out to Royalty, girl. Love you, Neek. I love her channel. She's real as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? From a couple people from her family. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The less, yeah, I'm not here to stir up things again or any of that. I'm just trying to clear my side of the story.
Exactly.
And I want people to understand when y'all don't see me in certain.
And that's the thing. He was clearing up his ends of what happened. Someone asked him, whatever. He just explained himself and was clearing up his side of the story. That doesn't mean, okay, now you're getting hate. You're gonna have to bring it back up again. It is what it is. It's social media, y'all. Everybody's always in people's business. This is why you gotta be careful about what you say on social media, because it becomes everybody's business. You put it out for the world, the whole world can say what the fuck they want to say now because you put it out there. You get what I'm saying? If you don't want your business out there, don't put it out there. And that's all I'm saying.
Places that don't see me around or going here or going there is because that's why. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But again, there's no beef in that. It's just it takes time. You feel me? It definitely takes time.
And I said that.
I'ma definitely need y'all to give me that time. That's for sure. Like my supporters, Queen supporters, all that. I know everybody.
And I feel bad for Queen because she's the one in the middle. Like, that's her man. You get what I'm saying? That's the father of her child. This is her mother, her sister. You get what I'm saying? So she's the common denominator. She's the one that's stuck in the middle. Not that I'm saying that she has to pick sides, but she has to be the neutral ear to be like, yeah, babe, I hear what you're saying, but da-da-da. Or, yeah, mom, yeah, Tina, I hear what you're saying, but you're wrong. Or, yeah, babe, I hear what you're saying, but you're wrong. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's got to agree with both or disagree with both, but I feel like Queen is a very soft-hearted person. And you can see that. She's very soft-hearted. She's very fragile. And I don't mean weak. I mean she's very meek, like shy to herself. She's very quiet. You know what I mean? But, like, so she's going to want everyone around her to get along and to get, to have that bond. But you can't force it. You get what I'm saying? That's not, like, you can't force it.
Wants everything to be perfect and shit, but that's just not how I operate.
Period.
Yeah, certain things really stuck with me and really bothered me, and like I said, made me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, y'all, like I was saying, honestly, like, I feel like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. Like, I just feel like y'all just gotta give my boy Clarence some time to get over some shit. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, at this point, like, I just feel like they just need to give Clarence his time to get over that happened. Even if he is over it, like, you can't expect the man to, like, move with you how you feel you want him to. Like, it don't work that way. Like, it just does not work that way. You gotta give him his space and give him time to, like, reassess everything and, like, see what it is. And if he still feels like he doesn't want to F with y'all, like, he doesn't have to. Like, that's her man. Y'all are her family. Like, there's no rule in the book saying that y'all gotta get along and become this one big happy family. Like, sometimes it just don't work that way. You gotta accept it. Like, it is what it is. I don't know, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Let me know how y'all rocking with this thing. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, if y'all cool and whatever, it's great. But if your significant other doesn't agree or get along with your family, like, okay, so be it. Like, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all, I just feel like she could just love both of them together, separately, or separately together. I don't know, y'all. I'm just rambling. Like, let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, button, like, for my comment. Let me know how y'all feel about my outfit, okay? Because I think it's bomb. I think it's bomb. I think it's bomb. Okay. And y'all, peace, love, and all the above. Bye, guys.
You don't know me.
You don't know, baby, you don't know.